Okay, YouTubers, this is Old John. Today I'm going to show you how to put the mower deck back on my John Deere. Click on the link on the top if you want to see how I took it off, and click on the link, I think I'll have it on the bottom, that shows you how to take off the blades to replace them if you want to do that. So I put new blades on as I showed in my last video. There are 3 involved. This is an L130. John Deere's vary a little bit into how many blades they have and how things go on and off. But this is the L series. But basically, we're going to slide it underneath the mower. So I have 2x4s laid on their sides, sticking out partially from underneath the mower. So I'm going to lift the mower onto them. Actually, I'll lift it up and then roll it back and then roll it over and then lay it down on them. But a couple things you do in prep: I put these brackets on. They have a washer and a pin, and I love John Deere because they show you that which side goes out, because I wouldn't have remembered probably. So put this on like so. You can put this in either way you want. There will be one underneath that hangs down from the top that goes on here, and I could have left this attached up at the top because I'm going to attach it up to the top of, or the underside of the mower. I could have left that on, but then this hangs down and gets in the way when you're sliding the mower in and out. So I prefer to disconnect it up here but leave it connected down here. So I have one on the other side out or on, and we're going to be connecting this, of course. So this tells you where the front of the mower is, which is pretty obvious. And so I've laid out the washers and pins that are going to go on under here. On here, this is connect in the back, and then the front's going to connect here. We want to set the mower at the highest point, so we have room to get underneath. Here I laid the pins out that going to go on this side, and then the front pin will attach here, and that's this little different looking pin and washer. So I'm going to position the mower now. Okay, so I've put the mower on the boards, and I'm going to slide it in. Of course, you have to watch to make sure you clear this. I'm hitting there, so I need to pull it back a little bit. At this point, you can literally push it with your foot. I'm hitting something, so I need to clear the other side. I think that's pretty close. Matter of fact, I went a little too far, looks like. And then I'm going to be attaching the drive pulley onto the underneath side of the drive coming off the engine. So I'll further position it here and put the clips on. Okay, I had to lift the mower up to make the connection here. So this is the point where you could turn your things on the side if you want, or probably better yet, now lower the blade. Okay, need to move this back slightly to make this connection. Okay, I've put the bracket on there. Now I have to put the pin on. And then we have to do the back one that's vertical. And I got it on. Once you get one side on, then the things line up a little more easily. So now we have to connect this piece here. Before I do that though, probably should connect the pulley or the belt. Okay, I'm ready to attach the belt, and it takes 15mm socket, same one that you use on your bolts for your blades, I found out. Anyway, you just turn this, be clockwise, and it lets the belt move. Put slack on the belt, and then you're going to be able to put it around here. And I can't do this with one hand, so I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I got the belt on, and then we have to connect this piece here that pulls it, and there's a nut on the back of this you can adjust. You have to pick up the mower for this to reach, but then it also has a washer. And it has this different kind of pin on it, which is a little tricky to get off. Goes on like that. I'll have to push it on a little further. But that does it. Everything's hooked up. This bracket here, this bracket, so there's two on each side. Put the belt on. Now when you're taking the belt off, ideally you should probably disconnect the spark plug, because theoretically you could turn the engine to start it. And maybe even I should have done that when I was doing this. Something just to think about. But I think that does it. Blades on my L130, 23 horse, about 10 years old, new blades. I'm ready for another mowing season. Oh, one thing here, I like to mulch the grass. That way then you don't have to worry about getting grass on the sidewalks and everything. Plus you supposedly use 1/3 less fertilizer by mulching it. So you basically take off the piece that's on here with these two bolts, and then you just put this mulching rubberized boot on, and it's got rubber ends here, and they just clip in here, and then it keeps the grass from coming out and keeps it in there and mulches it into a fine enough grass. Now you can't do this if you're going to mow the grass when it's extremely tall. It's going to bunch up on you. So this just encourages you to keep your grass cut at the right level. So I think that's it, YouTubers. So if you're interested in more of my videos, go to my channel, Harrison 4803. Now we can take these boards out. They come in handy to use. So visit me for more do-it-yourself videos, some earth science, technology, programming, engineering, and some spirituality if you're interested. Old John, over and out.